Right. Hello, I am Jackal, and welcome back to my top 10 games of, well, top 10 PC games, keep forgetting to add that, of all time. And here we are at number 8, and it's Subnautica. Yes, this is by far the newest game on the entire list, and this is my current playthrough. This is my first proper playthrough of the game, doing the campaign, doing the story mode, start to finish. And yeah, I've not completed it yet. And I've not completed it even though I know how it ends, because I've watched people stream it already. I've watched the endings. I've been watching people play it before it even came out of early access. Now, I'm just going to, before I start taking a good look round, I'm just going to go over a few basics. This game is a survival horror game set underwater, slash in space, because you're actually on a water planet in space. Your ship has crashed here, and yeah, this is not the sort of game I normally play, but at the same time it is. I don't like horror games, but I do like the likes of Minecraft and stuff like that, and Terraria, and you know, this is a game where you find stuff in the environment, you craft it into new stuff, and you build a nice little base. This game was originally just going to be a tech demo for to basically show off the water physics. Now the water physics is quite good. You know, we're in an underwater base. This is a moon pool. This is basically a dock for your little sub, and you've got water to splash about in. You go in the water and you drown, unless you've got like oxygen tanks and stuff, and everything in the water wants to kill you. So we're going to get out of the water because we don't want to die, and I'm going to have to point out something. This game is glitchy. This game has only recently come into full release, and when it comes to glitchiness, it's more glitchy than Skyrim. As you can see, as the surface of the water is actually coming through the roof. Beautiful. Anyway, it's going to be hard to, you know, give off spoilers and everything, but I just want to take you around what this game's like. You know, I mean, this has all been crafted, right? Everything you see here, this has been gather materials from the environment, craft them together into stuff. And I've got, let's run. We can run over here. I've got a farm and a nuclear reactor. Because this is a survival game, you actually have to eat and drink and stuff in order to oh, come on, pick. No more. Right, so eat, plant, eat. No. Right, there we go. Right, so as you can see, by eating these, I have my little health bar's going to go up. There we go. Oh, fucking tab. Right, so this is supplying power to all the base. The greenery is pretty much just decorative. The planters aren't. You can actually see tiny little versions of the trees. So there's the tree, there's a little tiny tree, and rather than growing and having different models for them growing, they basically just start off small and just get bigger. It's a very lazy but effective way of actually doing this. I mean, really, you need to be lazy with a game like this because it's very big. It's not huge, it's not massive, but you know, you do need you need it to be efficient, especially with all these graphics, and for it to be running on my shitty computer. So you've got crafting stations. These are the things. You've got in this, the moon pool, you can house vehicles. You've got three main vehicles. Two of them can be housed in here. This is a sea moth. This has been named, I can't remember what I've named this. It doesn't say. But I've got two of these in this playthrough. One here and one somewhere else. I can't remember where. Here you've got the basic crafting stations. This is the upgrade station, so you craft and then you upgrade the crafted things. These are all the storage lockers, which show, well, I've written on them what stuff's in there. So, you know, you've got ion cubes. These are late game sort of materials that you pick up. And these are all the basic things that you pick up from the environment. You craft them in the environment, and as you can see at the moment, I've got a lot of titanium and glass. Titanium and glass is what this little base is made from. So you can see out the window the moon pools. Now, I just want to go back and show you that these posters can't be crafted. These you have to find in wrecks. So these have been collected painstakingly from wrecks, and there's loads of collectibles that you can collect from the wrecks. And water. Kinda need water. So yeah. Titanium. You need a lot of titanium in this for stuff. Non-metals. Nigel. What's in Nigel? Oh, nickel. Glass. There should be one for... There we go, salt. Yeah, can't put any more salt in there. Bugger. Yeah, you use salt to craft water. Well, you use salt to craft bleach, and bleach you use to craft water. But I've now got these water purification stations as well, so that's they give much better water. There we go. We'll put the salt in there. Switch container. So there's a diving helmet. There's some fish. There's some food. That's all good stuff. That's portable food that doesn't ever go off. So you really want to kind of keep that unless you're going out on an expedition. But right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go upstairs to see, you know, what else we've got. I mean, the sun has now set. Right, I need to eat. There we go. Get my health back up. So this is a something you can craft. It's a scanner room. So basically you can scan the environment, you can pick up materials. So you've got, so there's not much about. So we can scan for creature eggs, and there you go. It says, oh, there's a creature egg, and that should come up on the HUD. There we go. There's a creature egg right below us. Now that's because of this. That's an upgrade. 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 These are all upgrades. Now, to find these upgrades, it's a pain in the arse, because what you have to do is you have to actually find the plans for them. Before you do anything else, you've got to find the plans for the upgrades and all the parts of the station and stuff. Or scan things. And here's the bedroom. This is my little bedroom. These are basically loads of collectibles. These are not everything along here, including the Markiplier doll.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
Yes, welcome back to Subnautica, indeed. Bye-bye! So, I like collecting these stuff because there's things that you can't craft in the environment, so you literally have to go somewhere, you have to find it, and, you know, oh, and if you look, these, you can see there's duplicates here. These have been passed down from other players. So I found a time capsule. When you finish the game, when you complete the game, you get to leave behind some materials for the other players to find, and they randomly spawn in your world when you start the game. And yeah, there's supposed to be only one of each of these in the game, but I've found two time capsules with these things in, which was nice. So I've got like a little. This is the Aurora. This is a model of the Aurora. The Aurora is basically your ship, which you were on when you crashed. Now the Aurora was like a deep space exploration vessel. Had all the materials on board to carry out a massive planetary study of a water world, namely this one, and also had enough materials on board to build a hyperspace transfer gate, whatever one of them is. And there's my picture. That's a photograph I've taken in game of my sub. That's my sub. The sub's actually out there. That's there somewhere. Somewhere it's out there. There it is, out there. The HMS Jackalovski. That's basically a mobile base. And here we have a aquarium. In the aquarium, you can find creature eggs in the environment, and you plant the creature eggs in the aquarium, and they hatch into small versions of the creatures that you find in the environment. Now, most of these will try and kill you. The only one that won't is that. That's the cuttlefish. You can actually take that out and it can become a pet. And it's quite adorable. But that will try and kill you. That will try and kill. That's a stalker. Stalkers are bastards. And yeah, let's go up again, up. Right. So this is the top now. There you can see the HMS Jackalovski. We're going to go there in a minute. This is my chair. I've got a nice chair here. Right. Oh, by the way, there's the Aurora. That's about 1 kilometre away. That is a fucking big ship. Yeah. And yeah, that irradiated about 2 square kilometres of seabed. And one of the things that you can do in the game is go and seal up the reactor core, which is fun. There's the little life pod 5, which is the only life pod that survived. Thankfully that was my life pod. You can find other life pods, and they've all been already eaten by other things. And here's my little chair, so I can just sit in the chair and I can just enjoy the world, right? Yeah, so we're just enjoying being in Subnautica because it's a wonderful, wonderful place. Right, get back to work. Yeah, so over there's an island. We might go visit that. Over there's another island. We might go visit that. But it's all full of like spoilery stuff, so I don't really want to spoil too much of the thing. Let's go to the Jackalovski. So Jackalovski is a fucking big sub. This submarine that you craft in game requires you not to find one set of plans, but 4 sets of plans, or 3, something like that. And you have to explore lots and lots and lots of biomes, and each biome is filled with new and interesting things that want to fucking eat you. This game actually got voted the most terrifying survival game of all time, and there's a reason for that. Right, let's get in the sub.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes.
All systems online.
So, as you can see here, this is the docking bay. Right, this just goes to show how fucking huge this submarine is, because there's a docking bay for the little sub. We might actually. I'll just take you. Right, so this is the engine. This is the engine room. Engine's offline at the moment. These are the upgrades. It shows you there what upgrades we've got on board. These are the power cells. Yes, this thing's electric. It doesn't generate its own power, so you have to take these, take them to somewhere that can charge them, and charge them, and then put them back. Thankfully, that one's an ion power cell, which has mega power, 5 times the power of the others. I've been able to plant some food on board. I used to have a lot more lockers than this, but I've emptied them now to put them back in. I've got, you know, upgrade modification station. Got a bed. You know, if you're sleepy, you can. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm asleep. I'm awake. I'm awake. There we go. Right. So yeah, I've had a nice little kit there. This is the submarine. This tells you your damage if you're taking. Yeah, there's things in this game that even though this ship is like 60 meters long, right? 60 meters long fucking thing. It's like 100 foot sub. There's things that will eat this in this game. I mean, this is about 30 meters, 36. It's fucking very long. It's about 100 foot long and a bit. But there's things that are 100 meters long that will just swim out of the fucking depths and try and eat you, which is nice. It's always fun. Anyway, this thing I'm not going to take. I'm not going to move the sub because the sub is ridiculously slow, but she's pretty. You can paint her as well, and you can change the colour. I've gone with a nice black and white because that's my thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go to one of the islands, and let's take out the. Right, let's take out the little sub. No idea where I've left the other sub. That's the Markiplier pod. That's where I found the Markiplier doll. Lost River, camera, remote cameras, prawn suit. I've got 2 prawn suits now. Prawn suits are basically a mech. There we go. There's the other one. Zippy. Right, so if that's Zippy, this one's my attack sub. All loaded up with things to actually attack the other things.
Online.
Yeah, so we can select this now, and this will, if we go pick a fight with a stalker, here's a stalker over here, fucking hate stalkers. Stalkers, what are you fucking about with? Fuck you! Just fuck you! Fuck you! Bastards. They like picking up metal, so that is one of my cameras. That's one of my remote cameras. They've been playing with that like football for fucking weeks. You can. There's no weapons in this. I mean, the only weapon you get in this game, right? If it is this fucking little knife, right? So if we go, but what you can do is you also get this. This is the stun gun, right? So you can stun them, and then you can stab the fuckers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and he's dead. He just sort of floats to the bottom of the water and stays twitching. And because we have slept through the day. It's now sunset. Well fucking done. So yeah, this sub is a lot bigger than it feels and looks. But what we're going to do is we're going to... What should we do? We'll go to one of the islands. Let's go to that island. This island over here, because this is a funky little thing. If I remember where... I think it's over this way. I mean, you have got a compass up there, which you have to craft and fit as an upgrade, but bloody hell. Yeah, so... This thing, it's quite deep as well. So, hang on. Oh no, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I really didn't want that. I'm trying to remember where the lights are. Where's the lights? Oh, there. Right, there we go. Whew. Okay, so these are the only things in the game that won't try to kill you. These are the reefback leviathans. And why are they called reefbacks? Because they are, well, they've got coral reefs on the back. See? It's coral reef. Some of these things you can actually mine and craft with. But right, so this little submarine I'm in now, right? This is a submarine, right, that can fit a whole human being. Just look at the size difference there between a reefback and my little sub. That sub looks like it's like really far away. It's directly underneath it. Right, so yeah. Also, I think these things are that's like an infection. That's why you're here. Why you're in this game is to crash into wildlife. And just in case you wondered if we were actually on an alien world, there's a really big, really close moon. Turn the lights back on so we can see where we're going. This is deep and dark and fucking scary. This is where it really gets scary. I mean, even if the sun was up, the sun doesn't reach this far down, so it's going to be dark. Now you can see things spawning in. We're only 200 meters down. That's nothing. We can go 2 kilometers down in this. God, those sounds are terrifying. That's probably something that's going to kill me, or want to kill me at least. Go back up to the surface. I think some might be coming up. Oh, the hell? Oh, we've reached the island. Yeah, so this island floats. These giant things, they're creatures that float. They siphon helium out of the water and inflate themselves. And if we come up here, do we want to come up there or come up over there? Let's come up over... Right. So, we're now on an island. Flashlight. There we go. We've got a flashlight. That doesn't work when you're running, which is great. There we go. Good look at the moon. And the ship. Oh, there's the other moon. am I going the right way? I want to go back to my little sub. There we go. Right. So, what do I want to do? I want to go kill something. We've killed, so far, a little... What was it? What are those things called? I said it 1,000 times. Creature thing. Right, hang on. I am going not in the right direction. Right. I actually don't know where I'm going. I want to go... Let's go over there. Okay, so this is a wreck, right? You find lots of these about. Inside, there's lots of things to be had. I've probably already pillaged this one, but I'm going to go in there anyway and just show you. Right. Yeah, so I've already cut a hole in here with my cutter to actually pillage all the stuff, and there's open boxes and things. So there's still a lot of these I've not been able to find, because this game's quite big and it's dark. At least there's a reef back. We've got Zippy over there, we've got base over there. What's that? There we go. Go that way. So, I think if we find a really big creature, we're going to try and kill it. We might find one. We might come across a Reaper. Reaper Leviathans. Big fucking things, about the same size as our... Oh! That's one thing we don't want to try and kill. That scree noise, that was... That's a robot. That's a warper. Warpers are not nice. Warpers warp. They're an alien robot hybrid thing created as quarantine enforcement units. Basically, this planet has been quarantined because it's infected with a disease. Those things keep people from leaving and kill anything that's infected, and I am infected, and that's some ruby. Is that ruby? Ruby!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, so over here is just like my resource gathering area. There's I built a little base just to sort of like keep everything going, and yep, glitching nicely. It's also right near the edge. You see, this is a volcano. This is an active volcano. This is why on this ice, on this water world, there's land, because, well, it's a volcano. It's a huge mountain. That's the edge. If you go over the edge, there's some really, 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 really big Leviathans out there. And there's a warper. That's a warper. We don't want to be playing with a warper. No, 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 no. Oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, don't fuck about with warpers. Don't like warpers. They're the only things I've not been able to kill yet. And there's a school of fish flying through. Lovely. Okay, so you get these little mech suits as well. They're ideal for mining, resource gathering, but they're the only things that can let you go deep, deep, deep down. So, yeah, painted orange so I can find the fucker in the dark. I really hope that warper's gone. So, clever me. Leaving stuff here. Food and water. It's always good. And we're going to go away now. So we are actually... we're going to head back to base. Although we'll go down. I want to head to the other island, although navigating is not my strong point. There's a little thing that wants to kill you. Not the nastiest things in the world. Warpers are definitely the nastiest things in this. They're the only ones that you really can't... You have no defense against. Everything else you can sort of eventually slash at it with the knife, or latch onto it with the prawn suit and stab the fucker. Let's just select the yeah, rule of thumb, if you hear anything roaring at you, you zap it because it's about to attack you. So this is the mushroom forest. Ow. This is a beautiful fucking game. It is. It is absolutely beautiful. And I have no idea where I am now. I am southeast of my base. Oh, and there's a warper. And I hear a warper. I hear a warper. He may be warping towards me now. Also, the interesting thing about warpers is wherever there's a warper, there is something that needs protecting. So if you do find a warper, scour the area and try and find what they're guarding. Okay, so where was I? I'm southeast. Never eat. So I'm southeast. I want to go... I'm going to have to go up. I can't find my bearings. I need to go... Ow! And crash. Just need to... Where's the repair tool? Repair tool. Repair. No! No! No, get out. Repair. Right. Let's go up. Let's see if we can find this island. It should be. Right, so there's the Aurora. There's the base. There's the Aurora. There's the old island, and we should be over there. There we go. Okay, so that's where the base is. Reef back! Reefy! Right. So, going over this direction, this is guaranteed to find us things going to want to kill us. Which is good. bit of how's that doing there? Why is that floating? Oh, it's stuck in the. It's stuck in the tree. Have I scavenged this one? I think I have. Looks familiar. Yeah. I'm sure I've done that one. So this is another little outpost with my other little sub, camouflaged so that no fucker can see me. And we're going to go over here to the island. And what's that? Is that a? No, that's nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. So look, more floaters. Gosh, it's creepy. The deeper you get, the creepier it gets. Ooh. Cave. Ow! Ow! Those hurt. Shit. I didn't want that. Thankfully, I'm not too badly hurt. Ooh. Nope. What are you doing to my fucking little sub? Don't you make me stab you. Oh, fuck's sake, 70. Right, where's the... What's that? Ooh. It's part of the alien structure. I'll be honest with you. I don't normally come over here because it's fucking terrifying. And I didn't bring my... No, I didn't. There's a little thing that you've got, little portable fan thing that blows you along to actually move about.
Aboard, Captain.
Move about. So yeah, alien planet, alien architecture. Whooper! Whooper, 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 whooper. No! No! No, 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 no. There's a whooper trying to get away. No! Ah! Right. Whew. They can't get you if you're not in the water. But yeah. So yeah, this is the quarantine enforcement platform. This, you find out in the game, is a giant gun which shoots you down, which has shot you down, shot down your ship. Did that. Pew! And, yeah. Oh dear. I want to go home. I've had enough. Right. Where's this? Where is home? Which way's home? I'm not going inside. I've had enough now. Just want to go back to where I live. I don't even want to go down, deep down. Just want to go around this bloody huge fucking structure and go home. And hopefully not find anything that's going to kill me. Or try to kill me. I mean, if it does, I'm going to stab it. But you can't stab warpers, because as soon as you try and stab them, they warp away. Because they warp. They just materialise. They just materialise in and materialise back out again. There you go. That's how deep my thing is at the moment. Getting down to the end areas of the game. God damn it. Oh. Fuck you. Yeah, they're called stalkers because they literally follow you. If you're swimming, and you swim past one of them or near them, they just follow you. And then you turn around and then all of a sudden, ah! And we're back. Nearly. 200 meters. Oh! What the hell? What happened there? Oh dear. I think I ran myself over. What even are you called? I forgot what I named you now. CC! That was it. CC the sea moth. Used to know a girl named CC. Short for Cecilia. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Right. Let's get you in. Right. Docking. Look at that. Look at that docking. Look at that hatch. How small do those hatches look? This. I need to get out. Hang on. I need to just point out. Right. Look how tiny that sub is compared to the big sub. I'm telling you that it's huge. This is not a small sub. I mean, look, there's a fucking seat there, right? There's plenty of bloody headroom. I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyway, right. Up we go. Automatic docking.
Captain, all systems online.
Right. Let's get some food. Right. I'll move the ship a little bit, right? Just so you can actually.
Engine powering up.
Right, so I've got 3 creature decoys. Right, where's the... There we go, lights. I ain't even got the sonar yet. At least sun's coming up. Oh, hang on. Camera. There we go, whole camera. So there's the back, and there's the forwards. Let's move on out. There's not really any need to move this now, but I just want to take her out into deeper waters just to show you what she looks like. Because this is just too shallow for this ship. This ship is fucking huge. And I've forgotten how to sink. Which one's the down button? Which one's sink? Sink. Oh, there we go. C. Let's park this bad boy alongside a reef back. You know, for scale. Because I kind of like doing that. I'm interested to see how big this actually is compared to a reef back. Right.
Engine powering down.
Let's get out. And you're pretty comparable in length. But yeah, there's the old Jackalovski loaded with CC. Whew.
Engine powering up.
Breach! 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 Oh, oh no, too much. Boing. Boing. Right, bit slower. Slowly does it.
Engine powering down.
There we go. Right. I'll switch the lights off. Switch the inside lights off. And, you know what? Let's go sleep. Goodbye, everybody.